hamburger juice. It's your boy, Smoke Screenless Pride.
Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you, fam. Now, we're going to take off the Jesus hat, put it to the side, and BAM! Alright, fam, let's talk about the RAV401 Hunter from Ramen Toys, baby. This is the first actual tank that we've gotten in a 112 scale. There have been others that people have gotten that's actually bigger than 112, but it was able to be fudged and worked. But this one is specifically for a 112 scale, fam. You see it has armored vehicle up there. It looks good. The packaging is good. So first thing we're going to do is hit you with a little slow motion. And then you get a look at the box, fam. This thing does look good to me. I have to admit it's pretty cool. Has the look of a crate. Very nice. It has the claw through there. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, but just showing something that's going through there. You can see all the stickers and stuff on there. You can see the handles. But let's get to the start of the show, fam. Let's get to this tank, baby. So once again, just before we do that, I just want to let you look at a couple of things, fam. Let's go freehand. You can see it's got like some rivets right there, or should I say nails, not rivets. Giving it that overall look of like a crate. You see the warning on there. Better look at the Ramen Toys for the armored vehicles. Down there you see RAV1. Flipping it over so you can see the top. You see it says the Hunter right there with the Punisher-like emblem. More screws. Need some information about Ramen down there. Once again, at the top you got the scratches. This side has a lot of details, explosive, the RAV01 Hunter. You see armored vehicles again. You see the star right here. Finally at the bottom, you see the Hunter again with the Punisher-like logo, and you see finally Ramen Toy down there, fam. So now let's finally get to the tank, baby. I just noticed this at the bottom. It says the illustrations are by Chris Gelsey. Not sure who that is, fam. Let me know who it is in the comments if you know. But the artwork is nice for the tank. Just so you can see before I take this out, it's encased in these two layers of black foam. You can see a little bit of it, but they definitely have it in here secure, fam. So, like I said, it came with these two layers of foam, so it is in there secure. It also came with these stickers and instructions. I see. Oh, got it upside down. Instructions I see. So this is pretty cool. Nice to see. But let's see what's on the inside, baby. Dun, 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 dun. There's the inside right there, fitting it nicely. Back this up a little bit. So this is the inside of the top piece. You can see it has the outlines of the tank. And now you can see the top half of the tank, fam. It's looking good to me. Then you see how it's packaged in there. As like I said, it's in there nice. It's not getting messed up, and I really appreciate that aspect. Okay, so here it is out of the box, and it does look good, fam. It has a nice green to it. It's not real glossy or anything like that, but it's nice. Let's take a look from the top. Here, it looks nice. I will say that at first I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Where's the rest of it? I was like, because I did not see, I overlooked it, fam, and so it is totally my fault. I didn't pay attention. I didn't see right there. There's one piece, and then in here you got the rest of it. So the pieces are there. That it's on me. I got a little excited and was tripping. Let's put this thing together. Oh, I will say one more thing. So I started turning the top, because I was trying to figure out how to pop it off. So right here you got these grooves right here. Be careful, because before I showed you just now, I was trying to figure out, and man, it feels like you'll snap it if you're not careful. You gotta be careful doing it. Right there you can see the size there, and right there. And since we got it open, fam, let's just take a look. It looks good on the inside. It looks good. The chairs are in there. Then you got to be careful. You don't want to snap them. They got supports right back there. Let's see. These actually move the handle, so that's good. Taking a look on the inside of the screens, they look nice. So they look nice. I mean, it's not extremely detailed, but it's good enough for me, fam, and I'm pretty sure it will be for you. It's got the toe pintos and the shackles. I wanted the pinto open. Is the pinto open? The pinto does not open, but the shackles move, and all this reminds me of the different tanks that I saw in the military. I mean, it looks good. Let me see. They each individually spin. That's nice. Even the one up here. Even this one as well. The lights look good. Again, the shackles, the toe shackles, nice. Look just like this one's a little tighter than this one, but it's all good. Yeah, fam, this is a nice tank. Looking at the top of it, it definitely looks good, fam. It definitely looks good. You see the rivets in there, everything. It's not, it feels like you have to be careful with this, fam. I'm gonna be honest. You have to be careful with this. This is not like a really, it's not fragile plastic, but it's not extremely hard plastic. And in some places, you have to be very careful. Like right here again, you have to be careful right here. You're gonna snap these, which might not be that big a deal. I mean, it will be because, you know, you paid money for it. But other than that, I mean, it just is what it is. It's hollowed out, decent, not crazy. You can see that's where the seat is right there. You can see the lights. This actually does move. This will go up and down. Right there, you can hear the clicking. Okay. And you can open that. This is tight, not loose, so that's good. It's not bad, fam. It's not bad. We needed a tank. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, but it's cool for me. It's cool for me. I don't need it to be crazy big. Right here, I think this is where you can do the conversions. I didn't get the parts for the Wolverine to make the Wolverine. Yeah, so that is a little tight, but you see it comes off. It has the pieces for it to go in there, and that's about it. Then you see, again, you want to be careful with this, fam. These little pieces that connect, they're not extremely hard. All I can say is just be careful. Let's see if I can just get it. Okay, that went back in pretty easy. Happy about that. One correction, the toe pintle can open and close. I just had to loosen it up a little bit, fam. Okay, we're gonna close this back up. We're finally gonna put this thing together, baby. Like I said, you gotta be careful. I think I'm gonna do this off camera. You have to make sure you line it up right. But yeah, there you go, fam. There you go, it's in there. Now in the back right here, you can see there's this square piece right here. This right here is magnetic, so it sits right there. It's on, and so it opens and closes to help hold the weapon as a stabilizer. Turning back to the front. Well, we'll stay at the back. See, we got the two holes right here. Those two holes are there. Going to be for those antennas. Here they are, nice looking black. Close in look at these guys. Should just have to just pop them in. Let's. Okay. There's a groove. There's a groove right there. So at first I thought it went all the way up here, but once I noticed this, it doesn't go in like too far. But that's the antennas, fam. Pretty tall, as they should be. Now I'm double checking. I only see one spot for this bad boy right here. And there's a peg hole right there. Up here is the only one that I see. And just gonna push it in. And it's in there, fam. It's secure, it's in there sturdy, steady, whichever you want to say. Of course, you open this up so the person, the gunner who's gonna be in there, can get it. It looks good, fam. It definitely looks good. Nice. It's nice and shiny for the ammo. Alright, getting close to finishing. That's excluding all the stickers and stuff. Last, but certainly not least, we got the barrel right here. Thought it compressed, I guess not. No, doesn't compress. Let's see. Is there? Oh, and there is a groove. I don't know how well you can see that. There's a groove right here in the center that has to line up right there. That groove has to line up right there, fam. Let's see if I can get this. Groove. Where you at? There you go, fam. So there it is in its entirety, minus the stickers. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, fam. Looks pretty good. Let's just throw a couple of figs around that bad boy, and let's see how it looks. So I wanted you to see I got Stalker and Short Fuse in there. And one thing I will say, fam, and I will stay with this. My thing always been, if the hands are hard, then the weapons need to be soft and vice versa. You need to, for me, because this feels like if you pull too hard or push too hard, it could snap. So you want to make sure that the figure that you put in, that you check the hands and make sure they're not extremely hard, a little rubbery, so it makes it easier. I mean, that's just my 2 cents. I do like that this can swivel and change, makes it a little easier to put the hands on, so that's good. Of course, I got a Stalker in there, OG Stalker, but they fit in good, fam. It wasn't hard to put them in at all. It wasn't hard to put them in at all. No side, you know what I'm saying? My birthday gift, a couple days late, but still. Anyway, yeah, fam, they look good on the inside. Again, if you have a figure with a whole lot of gear in there, they're not going to fit. So keep that in mind. I put short fuse in there because he had the helmet with the mic on there, and you gotta have someone like that when they're driving a vehicle such as this. So there is space back there to put their weapons. I got Stalker's backpack with both of his rifles in there, and I also got the mortar with the round in there as well, along with his weapons. So it does fit. It has space. You can even put a couple more things back there, not too big though. And again, with all this space right here, this is no hollow, just for up here for the gunner seat. You see that there is there should be a lot of clearance. So we're gonna put this bad boy on. Again, I'm gonna have to do this off. Wait, I might. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, yep. Oh, nope. Nope, I don't have it. Okay, fam, so I got it in. Like I said, I had to do it off camera. Let's see. Oh, also, the seat in here, just to the side there, you can swing it. So look right here, you can see short fuse and you can see Stalker. You can see the mortar is in there. So we need someone sitting at the top ready to put down some firepower, fam. And we're going to use his compatriot, fam, to get down in there. We're going to use Steeler. So let's see there. Hopefully this is not too bad. Hopefully this right here doesn't get in the way, and it looks like it might. So I had to take out his knife and his side piece, fam, in order to get him in. But as you can see, he's sitting in there nice. Again, you also want to make sure that the person who's here doesn't have a lot of heavy gear and is able to get in there. But I truly like how that looks. Looking good, fam. It'll look even better with some stickers. It was a lot better than this and the Undertale. A whole lot better. You can see it's bigger than the Warthog from from McFarlane, and also bigger than the Vamp. And it looks good, fam. The size is not perfect, but it looks good. Also, you can see now bringing in the Thunder Tank, which is the biggest land vehicle I think anyone has made so far, and it just dwarfs this tank. But again, this tank is a good size, fam. It's a good size, not perfect, but good enough for me. So right now I'm showing you what it looks like with my my version of the Sky Strikers coming in, and these are not 3D printed. I actually got them in the store from Walmart years ago, fam. But looking good, fam. Coming up against Cobra's forces. Don't have any actual Cobra air vehicles besides the Trouble Bubble and the Claw. Got a couple of those 3 Trouble Bubbles, but again, going against 2 Sky Strikers. And then this tank right here, they got some problems. Now, of course, I got, as you've seen before, I have one official HISS tank, and then I have 3 3D printed Crimson HISS tanks from Casual, the toy collector, plus 2 Stingers. And so, you know, I got some firepower and whatnot, fam. But I think this looks good, this tank right here. And I put these shields on here. Usually I have them connected to this one. They're really for the 4-inch acid rains, but I've been making it work, fam, and I think it looks pretty good. Right now, I won't have it on there all the time. This particular shot, I have it on there. You can see it right here, fam, and I think this tank really is nice. It is nice. I can't really complain about it. Only thing I can really say, fam, is that it's a little. Some of the plastic is it's a little thin. You have to be careful not to mess it up, but other than that, you know, we're not kids, we're adult collectors. It is what it is. You should be able to take care of your stuff. But fam, what do you think? Is this a pass? Is this a grab? Did you order this tank? Did you not order this tank? Do you care about this tank? Do you not even collect G.I. Joe Classified anymore? Let your boy know. And like a fat kid in dodgeball, I'm out, baby. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Yo, Joe, Cobra.